Dynasty is home. You have 4 options. Stop. Continue. Entering selected dynasty to play screen.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder.
Entering game settings screen. Even teams option is set to off. Selected. Ready. Entering game settings screen.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the UMass Minutemen taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, special teams.
UMass will kick off and will be underway.
Return left is selected.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options.
So Colorado's offense will get the first swing of the game.
Entering play
and here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They're bringing heat.
And challenge, entering play call.
At the 11-yard line.
You have 57 options.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch inside his 40. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So UMass offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. Third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do it better.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Entering super some options screen. Entering play call.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
Entering paused screen, you have 14 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing these passes.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. Second and long coming up. And the ball's on the ground. And they grab it in the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. It prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Middle third.
Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's John. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage at the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense that forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Inside zone, there are 8 categories. You have 11 options. Inside zone is selected.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Concept, error, from player, coach suggestion, player, error, Travis Hunter. You have 57 options. Hawaii cross is selected. Wheel.
Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bucks! And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected.
You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UMass offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. UMass quickly.
Entering paused screen.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Play call.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Middle third.
He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air, it's Pumachan. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to burn this defensive back. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. Two passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
You have 57 options.
Here comes the two-point try.
Selected.
He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs it.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just... And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
No fair catches here, looking for room. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
57 options.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. He's going up top. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Categories. We have 15 options.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harding. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The UMass offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end of coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Seam flat.
He'll try to pop the draw. He just refused to go down. Kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1.
Formation, cover. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options.
UMass will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Wants to bring it back. The coverage team was down there to corral him and made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
action.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Inside zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he makes the catch at the 25. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Options. Add attempt is selected.
They fake it. Goes to the tight end. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting a 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on?
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Off the play fake on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
He just went into brain cramp mode there. Doesn't get rid of the football. It's a huge loss and a huge gain on the sack yardage for this defense. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And they can't connect, a costly turnover on down.
And good job by this defense early in the game. You want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Seam flat.
Back to throw, it's Pumachan. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football.
Entering play.
You try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Get the sack, get the football.
Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines to talk about what just happened, because that was absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing.
Here comes the 2-point try. Now the play fake. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UMass offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession. Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is the time to go out and do it.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Pumachan. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. UMass will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they get it right back to him.
Travis Hunter, you have 57
Second down coming up.
Cross is selected.
Off play action. He fires to the left side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Entering play.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Steps away. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Attempt is selected.
Oh, do you just hate to see it?
Entering play call,
Blew the extra
special
point.
teams. You have
Lining
5
up
options.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UMass offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
Looking downfield, it's Kumachan. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the ground, it's John. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Horn. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have...
Touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued. They were gearing up for the return, but no return to be had. A little trickeration, some chicanery leads to the rushing touchdown off the fake punt.
Man, it's always interesting to watch these fakes because it's guys that don't touch the football all the time. And they get to run it. You see guys trying to tackle them, but how about that? When you mix normal guys that silly, takes it all the way to the house. Nice call, nice change up, nice individual effort by that young man.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To throw, it's Kumachan. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. Couldn't reel it in. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. Got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover and set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended.
Entering play call.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The UMass offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking for a man. It's Kumachan. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. UMass will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on 1st down. A bit of an odd play to fake a punt on 1st down brings up 2nd down for the offense.
Travis Hunter, you have 57 options. Hawaii cross is selected.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run play action. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. The give on the inside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
There's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that two-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
Seam flat, seam flat, seam flat.
Back to pass, it's Pumachan. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Seam flat, seam flat.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. UMass will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Kangaroos his way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing, going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Bucks! And the route is on.
And coach adjustments. You have 5 options.
This offense has had their way.
Enter, ins, call to view highlights, challenge, super missile, stats, ability, celebrate, coaching, control, options, restart is options. Pause. You have 3 options. Settings is selected. Entering settings. Skill level option is set to Heisman. Entering play call. Player Travis Hunter.
Keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Entering paused screen. Pause. You have 3 options. Enter skill level option is set to fresh. Entering paused screen. You have 10 options.
It's on him, and he
Entering
will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Enter, coach, celebrations. Entering, celebrations screen. Entering, coaching, options. Pause. You have 3 options. Settings is selected. Entering settings screen. Reticle speed set to meter vis auto flip defense auto defense go infinity player speed accessibility is selected. Face mask set to roughing the passer visual play volume control is selected. Stadium speaker set to 1. Entering paused screen. Pause. You have 3. Accessibility is selected. Entering accessibility screen. You have 20 options. Menu. Volume control is selected. Audio mix option is set to broadcast. Audio mix option is set to. Audio mix option is master volume set to 1. Menu music set. Entering paused screen. Coaching. Options. Pause. You have 3 options. Setting. Entering settings. Accelerated clock option is set. Minimum play clock time option. Minimum play clock. Accessibility is selected. VoIP win. Enlarge. Controller vibration option. Controller enlarge. Controller vibration. Challenge play is selected. Resume.
Ball
Entering
will be
play
placed
call,
at the 40
call,
after that kick out of
call.
bounds. Looking for a productive play
Middle
on
third.
first down.
Middle third.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the
Entering
frustrating
play call,
reality of
racing,
college
there
football.
are
Like
6
the guy at the
categories. You have
quarterback
9
spot, he can just
options.
do
1
that. Pull
Robert
it
Price
down,
is
get
selected.
positive yards, makes the
Give
defense
vision.
have to account for him every single play.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's caught downfield. And they'll
Entering play
finally
call,
bring him
play
down
call.
after he rips off a huge play. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
Outside third.
He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback adapted. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Entering
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. UMass will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
They're just imposing their will, David. And that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Play call. Play call. Play call.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Goes airborne. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hand.
Play call.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. The Buffaloes line up the punt, and they'll fake it again. The throw. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. Having an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day. They've been doing everything great. You could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be brought down.
Inside zone. AHP power. AHP dive. AHP stretch.
1st down here for the offense. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Inside AHP counter.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just